If you're looking for movies or TV shows featuring Norwegian romance movies, you just click on the right video. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on discovering great movies and TV shows again. Number 1. An Affair, 2018.
Stas da.
Været lærer en uge, ikke? Nu vil vi se, hvor længe det varer.
A newly appointed teacher finds herself being followed and soon discovers that one of her own students is obsessed with her. Anita, Andrea Bryan Hovig, is in her 40s, married to Hasse, Karsten Bjørnlund, and restarting her career at the school as a gym teacher. When Anita feels she is being stalked, she discovers that one of her students, Marcus, Tarjei Sandvik Mo, is obsessed with her. The teacher begins to have an affair with student Marcus, but things change when Anita reveals that she is pregnant. Number 2. Battle, 2018.
Har reserveret en plads. Dunja Dansskole in Amsterdam.
Amelie works hard to fit into a world where having it all is what matters. Looks, money, and dancing skills. But when her father goes bankrupt, life as she knows it falls apart. At school, Amelie tries to pretend like nothing has happened. Then she meets Michael, the street dancer, who is different from any other person she has met. Torn between her new life with Michael and the constant jealousy of her old friends, Amelie finds herself stuck in a continuous web of lies. How long can she keep the two worlds apart? And will she dare to be true to herself in the end? Number 3. Psychobitch, 2019.
Klassen, ikke sant? Frida jo relativt ny.
Generation achievement meets impossible love. When they must work together at school, a turbulent and challenging relationship commences. Frida is a 15-year-old girl who considers herself the most out-of-touch person in her class. Her classmates agree. To them, she's strange. Marius, on the other hand, does practically everything he can to be an example. When the two are paired together as study partners, Marius sees the opportunity to once again show everyone what a cool guy he is. But Frida has no intention of being fixed by the class's golden boy. Number 4. Hope, 2019. Together for 20 years, a couple that has grown apart over time receives difficult news that will impact the entire family. Anja, Andrea Bryan Hovig, lives with Thomas, Stellan Skarsgård, in a large patchwork family of biological and adopted children. However, the two have grown apart for some time now and pursue their creativity in a kind of parallel world. When Anja is confronted with a terminal cancer diagnosis, her modern life collapses. Alone with her grief and fears, Anja realizes that she needs Thomas's support, even though they have long since neglected their love. Number 5. The Worst Person in the World, 2021.
Hvis du glad i meg, hvis du elsker meg, så da fikser vi alt det andre.
Ja, jeg elsker deg.
An epilogue and 12 chapters that follow Julie on her search for self. Julie is young, beautiful, and intelligent, but unsure of what she wants in a career or a partner. One night, she meets Axel, a famous comic book artist 15 years her senior, and they quickly fall in love. However, she also meets a coffee barista, Eyvind, who is also in a relationship. Julie must decide not only between the two men, but also who she is and who she wants to be. The film addresses a specific moment in life when the restless energy of youth's immense possibility blends with the melancholic and existential feeling of accepting the most difficult person you can meet, yourself. Number 6. More Than Ever, 2022.
Like silk.
Personne sait comment faire face à une situation comme ça.
Hélène, a 33-year-old woman from Bordeaux, France, lives happily as a couple with Mathieu, her husband of many years. Her life turns upside down the day she learns she has a rare lung disease. Thanks to a blog, she discovers Norway and decides to follow her instinct. Despite all the love she has for her life partner Mathieu, who is very supportive through her illness, she leaves him behind in France and will cross all Europe to Norway alone in search of a new path and to meet a blogger named Mr. that she found on the internet. Number 7. Royal Teen, 2022.
Spent på første dag, eller? Du må jo huske å ikke si du eller deg til dem.
When Prince Carl Johan and newcomer Lena begin to develop warm feelings for each other, Lena is delighted but also skeptical, for many reasons. Party-loving Prince Kalle is a regular fixture in the tabloids and gossip blogs, one of which was run anonymously by Lena herself until she was exposed. Lena is painfully aware that dating the future king could put them both in an impossible situation, and she hasn't told Kalle or anyone else about her even bigger secret, which is also the reason she moved from her hometown. Number 8. Dreams, 2024.
I det jeg tenkte det ordet, at det liksom gikk opp for meg hva dette handlet om.
Johanna falls head over heels in love with her new French teacher. Needing to capture this first love, she begins to put her feelings and longings on paper with raw honesty. When she gives her notes to her grandmother, a well-known poet, and eventually to her mother, their initial horror at the descriptions soon gives way to admiration for the literary quality of the texts. They begin to reflect on their own love lives, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled dreams. But what really happened between Johanna and the teacher? Number 9. Lovable, 2024.
Det var sommer. Det var en slags fest.
While Sigmund is always away on business, Maria juggles her career with childcare and managing the home. Like many other relationships, theirs was also all about love and harmony in the early stages. However, after years of married life, the cracks started to appear. Sigmund is ultimately the one to ask for a divorce, and Maria is forced to confront her greatest fears. While ostensibly a divorce drama, this debut by writer-director Lilja Ingolfsdottir nevertheless takes us further, delivering a multi-layered character study of a woman experiencing a crisis that leads her to self-knowledge. Number 10. Don't Call Me Mama, 2025.
Hallo?
A high school teacher married to the mayor begins a dangerous affair with a young man. Their relationship reveals complex dynamics of power, privilege, and moral ambiguity. Ava, a popular high school teacher and wife to the town's mayor, faces the ultimate test when she falls in love with a young asylum seeker, sparking a forbidden relationship with fatal consequences for them both. The film explores nuances of nativity and exploitation, power and powerlessness, and what appears to be a simple tale of forbidden love evolves into a thought-provoking moral study on cynicism and selfishness masked by generosity.